Welcome back guys, I'm VRLad and you're officially part of the VR army. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 fun Roblox VR games you can play right now in 2021. Now some of these games are new, others may have been updated recently, also some may require Robux. Either way, these VR games are fun. Let's get to it. First up is Skywinds. Now, Skywinds is a new VR wave shooter made in the Roblox engine, and the premise is simple. To use a mounted machine gun to destroy the blimps. Yeah, I'm gonna call them blimps for this. You get money during every successful wave, and you can upgrade your weaponry so you can take them out easily. Oh, and you can get a freaking laser beam if you upgrade your weaponry enough. It also has some minor story elements to it, and a few different locations you can visit to take on those waves of blimps. Now this is still in a beta phase at present, but it will cost you a very reasonable 50 Robux to play if you are so inclined. Next up is Ragdoll Simulator. Now Ragdoll Sim is already super popular. I've done a few videos on this in the past, and it's a nice game and a good game to play. But since I played it last, it does seem to have had a few huge updates, and it doesn't even look like the same game I played all those months ago. In Ragdoll Simulator, you can basically fly around as a kind of mischievous Superman with square arms, interacting with everything around you in virtual reality, including those on the ground not playing in VR. So it basically means you can just bop people into oblivion, knock people off zip lines, and generally ruin people's day. Seriously though, the amount of things to do with this is seriously impressive, and you'll find yourself a little lost at times, as there's so much to do. So then it's Handyman VR. No, not Candyman in VR, although that would be seriously cool. Now, this game for me is probably my least favorite on the list, but I could see it as something that other people would enjoy if they had more time to play it. Now, it does what it says on the tin. You go around, completing little tasks in virtual reality, and then getting paid for them. I think anyway, that's kind of the gist I got from the game. I played the game for a while, and I actually didn't really get anywhere other than steal a lightsaber from somebody. Other than that, there is loads of stuff in the game. There's like swords, climbing frames, nails, hammers, like literally anything. So there's a lot to keep you busy. So if you do decide to play, you might have more luck than I did trying to find the meaning behind the game. Also, can someone make Handyman in VR? That would be seriously cool. Now we got Energy Assault. Now, this is a game I had some serious fun on. Now this is very similar to that of what Rec Room does with paintballing. In a sense, it's a colourful, playful, team-based combat game where you must use your arsenal to defeat the other team in a selected game mode. Now it allows you to choose between many different loadouts that has weapons that range from snipers to machine guns and shotguns, while also allowing you to throw grenades or attack someone with a knife if you were to run out of ammo. It also has different modes like capture a flag, standard team deathmatch, and a few others, and it does have different maps to which you battle your enemy on. Like I said, I had a lot of fun on this, so if you are looking for a fun Roblox shooter in VR, this is the one for you. So last but not least then is Cave Explorer 2. So Cave Explorer 2 will see you take on the darkness in a sequel to the very appropriately named Cave Explorer. It's like the forest made in Roblox, where you have to explore a cave and try to find a gem-like thing. Of course, you can get weapons like a crossbow and use it to take out weird Demogorgon style enemies, and a little bit of voice acting, which is always good to see, as it helps set the scene of the game. The darkness within the cave gives you an eerie sense of dread as you try to light your way through, and of course something lurks in the darkness. The game does cost 250 Robux to play, but it is available to play now. And that's it for our list, guys. Will you be playing any of these? If so, let me know which ones in the comment section. And if you enjoyed them, make sure you join the VR army because I want you. Thanks for watching. I'm VRLad, and I'll see you soon. Peace.